welcome to my channel. Sanita here. What a do. Welcome. So we are on part 4 of the beginners series, taking you through the different steps of your base routine. In today's video, we're going to be talking everything bronzers. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Hello, it's part 5. Whoa, we are flying through this series. We are now on to bronzer v contour. So bronzer v contour. What are the difference? Bronzer warms the face, contour sculpts the face. So it would determine what you want for your look. Some people actually use these both in conjunction with each other, and some people just use one or the other. And it is possible to do both of them. So I've got my notes, we're gonna go through this and we're going to learn. With bronzer, you're supposed to apply it in the areas where the sun would naturally hit your face. So you'll be looking at your cheekbones, forehead, and your jawline. That's the areas where you would apply bronzer, and you can be a little bit more free with bronzers. So some of my favorite bronzers I'm going to show you now. My top favorite at the moment is the Revolution Glow, and this is the Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in dark. This is from Makeup Revolution. It's my absolute favorite at the moment. The color is just so nice and complements my skin so well, and it makes me feel like I am just radiant. And if your face feels flat after you've done your base routine, then adding a little bit of bronzer would really lift my skin, and this one really helps to do it. A past favorite of mine was the Morphe Brontour. This is a bronzer and contour together. So that was the shade. What shade is this? This is the shade Fantabulous. I haven't used this for a while, but I really did like it, and I like that it had the little bit of highlight as well. Even though it says that it's a bronzer, I use that as a highlighter. I don't like shimmer in my bronzer, and a lot of bronzers do come with shimmer. So being able to find one that's completely just matte and just one shade, that is what I'm looking for, and that's what Fenty Beauty also gave me as well. A nice matte, no shimmer bronzer. I like both these shades, Cocoa Naughty and Mocha Mami. So I would always apply Cocoa Naughty first in those areas, and then I would take Mocha Mami and I would use it just on the parameters of all the areas that you are to use it. I wouldn't normally use this on my jawline. I would use Mocha Mami on my jawline, but everywhere else I'd use this. So I use these two in conjunction with each other, and that's just me being extra. And then another one of my favorites is the Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer. This is in the shade Enrobe, and it's more of like a brick colored shade, and it's really nice. Brick red with little hints of orange. It's just really nice and just deep, and it's deep enough to show up on my skin tone, and that's what I really like about it. Contour is more of a precise makeup application, whereas bronzer you can be a little bit more free, like I said. So with contour, it says that you need to be purposeful with where you're going to place it. Those places that you want to do, it could be your temples, down the sides, so down the bridge of your nose, below your cheekbones, along the jawline. And with contour, the key is blending. I think I just look like a contour mess. And also what I would do with contour is I would go underneath my setting powder. I wouldn't so much put it on top of it, because I wouldn't put powder onto liquid. So as you can tell, I'm gonna bronze for this look. But yeah, contour is more purposeful, and you need to be careful with the placements. And when you're blending, you want to blend upwards in circular motion, so that will really help to blend that out, and it wouldn't drag your face down, because you're trying to sculpt it. So if you're trying to sculpt your face to look so notched, you don't want to take it down, because it would just bring your face down. Whereas if you apply it correctly and blend it, if you blend it upwards motion, it will really chisel the look. forehead doesn't always need to be contoured. That's what I say. I think if you've got a big, I shouldn't say big forehead, if you've got space on your forehead to contour, then yes, you would. But for me, I've got quite a small forehead, so I wouldn't actually contour my forehead at all. I don't do anything with my nose, although you could do a little bit of a bronzer. Yeah. So that's why I lean more toward on the bronzer side. Bronzers are also more warmer in tone, whereas your contour is going to be a little bit more cooler in tone. And they do say with your contour you want to go 2 shades darker than yourself, and that will really help it to show up on your skin. So very, very interesting. So let's go ahead and do some bronzing for you. I'm going to bronze with Enrobe from Revolution. Right, I'm going to do one side for you so you can see the difference. So take your circular motions and I'm taking it up back towards my ear. And you can just build it up. I'm going for like a subtle day look, so I don't need to be too harsh with it. You can see already it's warming up my skin. And they say the shape that you want to use is like a 3 or an E, whichever way you do it. Can you see it like that? That's how replacement wants to be. You go. Can you see the difference? So nice and warm on this side, and then kind of just normal skin needs to be uplifted. So look at it straight ahead. I hope you can see the difference. I can see the difference. I definitely feel more warmer on this side, and I look it. But that's it. That's the bronzer on. So yeah, I feel nice and glowy. So choose which side you're on, bronzer or contour. I'm definitely 100% bronzer. So guys, I hope you liked that mini intro into contour and bronzer. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on part 6 of this series. Bye.